Good morning, family. This is end of the year reflection, part two. Bring your patience. Well, as I sit in my office reminiscing over the past year, the new experiences my wife and I have had since moving to the Philippines reminds me of how blessed we are. We have 5 offspring, 13 grandchildren, and 2 great grandchildren. Now, this is part two in a series of my end of the year reflection for 2025. We got back here on February 27th of this year, 2025. We were getting settled in and making contact with all the various entities to complete the transition. Now, the Philippine Retirement Authority, which is who we got our visas through, offered us assistance by waiving the import fees, the custom fees for our shipment coming from the U.S. But of course, we had to jump through some bureaucratic hoops in order to set all this up. So let me go through some of that for you. First, we had to obtain a temporary tax ID. Now, I was told to go to the local city hall in order to get this document. So I did. I ordered a ride share to take me to the Cavite City Hall. I waited in line, just like everyone else. And then I was told at the window that I was in the wrong place. Okay, so just a little frustrated at that point. They gave me the name of the local office that handled tax ID requests. So I proceeded out of the city hall. And then after repeated failed attempts to get another ride share to come pick me up, I ended up having to contact the car service that we were using at the time. Now, the driver knew where the office was located. So after waiting in line there, I was told again that this was the wrong office. They sent me to yet another government office, which was not too far away. When I got there, the lines were extremely long, longer than the previous two that I had waited on. And then after navigating that nightmare, I was denied the tax ID because the address on my visa was from a different district. Now I'm really getting frustrated. I was truly upset, but I tried not to show it. You see, we had to use my sister-in-law's address when applying for the visa because we had not yet attained a local address. You see, we had to use my sister-in-law's address when applying for the visa because we had not yet attained an address of our own. But we had since found a place to live here in Cavite. I explained that situation and I showed them my village ID with a picture of my address clearly printed on it. This did not suffice. Then I became extremely frustrated. I left there before losing my temper, and I called the PRA office as soon as I got home. When they heard the situation, they assigned a representative to help me get this all done. What I had to do at that point was I had to get a driver to take me to the PRA office in Makati, pick up the representative, and go to the tax office in Quezon City. It took us a while. Actually, it took me most of the day because I left in the morning, didn't get back until mid-afternoon, around 3 or 4 o'clock. But we did what we had to do. We picked up the representative at the PRA office, and then in Makati, and then went to the tax ID office in Quezon City, where she interceded for us with them. And so this was a government official to government official intercession. And so that was successful. So I want to keep these segments short, so I'm just going to stop here and I'll give you the next step in our process on part 3 of this series. Before I go, I want to say thank you to anyone that's still watching. I know you could have been doing a lot of different things and you have a lot of different choices when you click on social media to watch or do whatever it is you want to do. So I appreciate you giving me this small amount of time. May God bless you and keep you until the next episode. In the meantime, be safe. I'm out.